How do I get started using Cough Drop for augmentative and alternative communication? If you are new to the world of augmentative and alternative communication, known as AAC, things can seem pretty overwhelming at first. This is a new and different way to communicate, and just like learning any new language, there are tons of words and symbols and behind-the-scenes pieces that may be too much to wrap your brain around if you try to do it all from the start. Don't give up. When you take it a step at a time, little by little, you will soon get the grasp of this powerful way to communicate. AAC is based on the idea that a person who cannot vocalize their own speech can use other means to communicate. Although AAC is a broad category, which can include body cues, gesturing, written symbols, and more, generally when we talk about AAC, we mean a system that allows a person to share their thoughts by picking words one at a time and then sharing their composed message. But even that might feel like too much to start. Learning to navigate a set of connected boards and buttons might feel overwhelming. If you have the opportunity to work with a professional like a speech and language pathologist or an assistive technology specialist, then that is great. They can give you wonderful insights and help you as you begin this journey. However, if you are working on your own to help someone communicate, don't quit. They need you, and although it may take time, together you can do this. Every small step forward counts. Cough Drop contains many pre-populated boards that are based on core vocabulary, common phrases, or even just yes and no. Some people quickly create speech boards full of phrases like I'm hungry, I'm tired, I want to go outside. These phrases may help to quickly get communication started, but they can really only be used for one specific purpose. If you can help your communicator build speech around more general words that can be used in a variety of settings, known as core vocabulary, they will have more solid and versatile vocabulary and more opportunities to really express themselves. Remember that when any person learns a language, they don't normally jump in with full sentences from the beginning. This is a learning process, and it will take time and practice. Once you create a Cough Drop account by going to mycoughDrop.com, you can log into the system or open the app on your device. You will see a dashboard that looks like this. From this page, you can create speech boards, make adjustments to your account, and enter speak mode so that Cough Drop can speak for you. At the top of the screen, in the blue bar, you will see the heading Boards. If you tap that, you will open the board's history. From here, you can see speech boards that have recently been used, boards you have created, and suggested boards. If you select the Suggested Boards heading, you will see speech boards that many people use to communicate. It might be a good idea to jump into some of these suggested boards to see if you can find one that will work for you. To preview a board, tap the eye icon in the top corner of the board image. This will allow you to see what the board is like. To try out a speech board, just click the board's picture to enter speak mode with that board. Entering speak mode means that the words on the buttons that you select from the board will be voiced by the Cough Drop program. Be sure your volume is turned up so that you can hear Cough Drop speech. Some speech boards have many buttons and some have only a few. You can decide which type of board will work for you and your communicator to best fit their needs. But keep in mind that you probably want to choose something that can grow along with your communicator over time. It is best to allow buttons to stay in their designated position over time instead of constantly adding new buttons. This preserves something called the motor plan and makes it possible to quickly locate buttons. Think of it like a keyboard. If a person rearranged the buttons on the keyboard, you could find them, but it would definitely be more difficult and take more time. You will see that some buttons contain a highlighted corner. These buttons will open to a secondary speech board so the communicator has access to further words when that button is pressed. If you like, you can design your own speech board which contains words or phrases that are most needful for your communicator. To create a board, hit New Board from the Actions menu on your dashboard or select Create a Board from the drop-down menu. Look for our support article on that topic for more information. If you have questions about Cough Drop features or need help in any way, scroll to the top of the screen and hit the question mark icon. You can send us a message or you can browse our library of videos and articles to help you find what you need. Cough Drop also has a Getting Started guide. You can locate that by opening the Extras menu and clicking the Learn and Setup option. We also have a set of implementation videos that may help as you begin using AAC and start to get to know Cough Drop. Look for the links at the bottom of this support article. Keep in mind that there are trained professionals like speech-language pathologists who are eager and willing to help you in your communication journey. There are also support groups and helps available on the internet that may benefit your family. We wish you all the best as you move forward with AAC.